Hey guys, I got projects for today, but they're not really suitable for recording. And I just wanted to make some content. So part of being a YouTube channel and a YouTube creator, sometimes you just got to get creative and come up with something you haven't done before or something you haven't done in a while. So today, I'm going to try to recreate the experience that I saw on another channel many moons ago, and he called it a redneck drone. I believe that's the way he called it, or a poor man's drone or something like that, but I'm not going to call it that because, well, it's not a drone, and I'm just going to call it a PoCam. So we'll see how this works. So I've attached my tripod to pretty close to a 20-foot stick of pipe, I guess. We're gonna see how this works. Now the hardest part about this whole thing is getting the camera angle right so I'm not pointing at the sky. So we may not see anything but clouds. So let me see what happens here. All right, upsy daisy. Whee! Okay. I don't know how much you're seeing, but you're up there, guy. So let's do a little bit of spin here. Like I said, I don't know what you're actually seeing. I think I got a pretty decent angle though. That's the hickory tree way over there. Now let's pan back down toward the barn. I think you're looking at the oak trees there. Now I think you're looking at the barn. And there's the garden and the chicken coops. Wee! Y'all dizzy yet? Not sure how well this is working. I don't know if you're having fun, but I am. Now we're looking toward the house. And toward the road. Toward the garage. And back toward the hickory tree. Now, I don't know how much of this you're actually going to see. But anyway, now I got to get your dad off that pole without losing you and breaking it. I don't know if you heard the noise, but I picked up a piece of pipe at random, and it happened to be a piece of pipe that was cracked. So, anyway, here we go. Let's look at the clouds for a while. Down we go. All right, now you're on the ground. Whew. I don't know if you're gonna have fun with that clip, but I had fun. Well, that clip actually worked out pretty decent, actually. It was kind of sketchy because the pipe is cracked. It's some 2-inch pipe that I got from work, and it had been laying around in the yard for a while and getting run up by forklifts and stuff like that. And I figured somewhere along the line I could use it for irrigation or something on the property, so I brought it home. Anyway, it was just a fun little clip. I hope you enjoyed it. Maybe it gave you an idea. But if you're out there and you happen to see this clip and you happen to know the guy who did that before me, tell him, hey, I seen your idea brand new, but I ain't trying to claim it as my own because it's not. I'd say 5, 6 years ago I seen somebody do it. So anyway, here we are, and I'll probably never have a drone, so that's probably as close you ever get. Peace, guys.